na ye no atwetwe eye enkomo eye home office the guidelines be aba wo mo kire say eye EU nationals no e free eye 1 January 2021 no so new guidelines no e come awo no mo eno nti ye ne lawyer be didi won komo ye busa no guidelines no kra no e de en kra na de en wo mu so na ye coronavirus inti where ye UK for asa a issue where guidelines are for visa and nationals are from a coronavirus hit regions just we regions are coronavirus yi akwa pimo wa ya set a guidelines e de ama wo no mo enti ebeko a lawyer ho na ye no atwetwe komo lawyer we dey sama wakwa ababiem number job home today
anyame adom boko adepachi ndie nyame ne danase
we dey mame mboni ti na me announce phone lines no because madam for be say na ye check akran san ya my phone lines ntimi my phone lines ne preko but yo lawyer abay dey betimi afre 0203 7358820 and I say 0203 286 0185 your WhatsApp line also or voice note to the bar ebebo e the amount untimi and type out the no say for voice note no for send ye na yembo ma yewo Facebook ewo GN Radio UK e Facebook no nti you call Facebook CC abehu lawyer Daniel call wo ho kama na abehu me Dr. Ren so me wo ho nti you call Facebook a betumi ehu ye na woni atwetwe nkomo e be read messages so the amount your Twitter handle is at GN Radio UK and your tune in is GN Radio UK your Sky channel 0185 so why nti bomodiana channel so your phone lines no your WhatsApp line Mrs. BM 0778 793 9958 sanso and your Skype line is 0203 286 0185 lawyer pacho yanko
yo the patch yan bioma ya be kam ho die na updates e wo ha na de bia e pese ye de emamo say the other work no no cre efficacy mu for and say we work as a home office for may issue new guidelines ama EU for person back room has say after 1st of January 2021 any say Brexit and CC idea abesinko and implications near the as start ed baba you know we are just preparing and guidelines are omode beba niano so the hwese dia as when na omobe issue bia na ema STA for aso ate na wo hwe published guidelines no omode abana na chese now copim January and 1st January no we EU nasa store no person oba krum ha say na ubetina ha say eye adwuma and say we say treaty right say na first na ye kan na chese kwan eda so da ho ebi mu over the few months na ebi mu nya too sure say say one be mu dada na say see person ube mu what are the way kwan be na ewo ho aba ohwe guidelines here na chese clear says unyam be mu dada after na we plan it obebe ma the most important thing is obebe mu before 1st of January 2021 the omo patch nyane says since after 1st of January 2021 ombe issue new visa guidelines for omo mpese ombe ye ejuma e okrom ha. In the meantime, so back room has say before 1st of January 2021, the most important thing is obey your application for some pre-settled status in AB. Into now all go within time near airquay, a month from person mobile for normal visits. So also back and strike without working, and I say, Odi maybe a back media changes via embaye and no the obetimi ayede aba into no bia oba besra man for oba program bi na wakọ quickly ukra passport pa obetimi e de acronym without any issues after 2021 the patch say even ukra national ID EU ID card no grandpa and no alone will not allow you say obetimi ayede aba chrome apart from Irish nationals obetimi the passport ni omo jobo bia ade aba chrome as normal no but other EU countries ni Swiss nationals no after 2021 no omo ntimi emfa omo national ID per emba this wo krom ha say a why application for settled status edada so why application for settled status edada na say with details our system no so any say they are not issuing cards to EU nationals at the moment ebi mo jin say we EU national now your application na CMA card bi na they are not issuing any cards as we speak now. At the moment, no your application for settled status na email na ebeba no and no one with evidence I trace why application for settled status it is a who to kind as waba normally na ideally making sure say ebia was our access to sa email no and our print one in case any questions be ever up with me at the actual but going forward from 2021 the omo person mo back from January 1st to 2021 there will be a type of visa they will need to apply for. The more partially say the more details but some the details neighbor MTA for and so and also.
Okay, and I just say you're training for 2021. Yes. Before 2021, still the procedures is just the same.
We can say the same to say first, just to say ubetimiaba ukra EU passport ubetimiaba. Uba said the go application for pre-settled status a crime or also bit me application no kwajo pre-settled status into that one is okay and yes bia assistant bia sa there be and omo EU family members e wo krom ha say no so no still no they can continue living here without any issues applications as for pre-settled status and settled status forms no no online portals now my available no e wo ho no ma on betimi go ahead no my pepe without any issues into EU for no the say from now onwards no so mo on my so eda honomutie for these updates as and when they come in see do betimi abom ho ayom bibia pepe na untu kwan na on be stranded that what I say
yo when you be ask any message be there bana I am in kind of too and from our lawyer say good morning host and good morning lawyer please is it possible to change a child's name after 5 months they have been registered and what's the process I mean kind of from say please is it possible to change a child's surname after 5 months that they have been registered and what are the procedures he says that the registrar told him that it's not possible to change the surname but it can be amended. Is that true?
Okay. Normally, no. So we call local authority ho na wawo ba ewo krom ha say now person was san obanidin within the first year. Possible. So be notify registry no so person we amendment. It will be amendment no ewo birth certificate no so. Ntino ubehwe birth certificate no there baby a edin ne wo no no want to touch no but o hwe baby a comment side na ewa the new name na person with them akola na ebe sheho into the process the right process for changing it and say obe contact the local authority baby register akola na time na ye wo no and they will tell nipa na or send a text message the processes forms as of fairly for that to be done into yes for the first 12 months of a child's life and you necessarily say oba begji change of name deed now the assistant akwalani deed it is possible say oba contact the local authority na oma yes amendment na edia to akwalani birth certificate so the amount into on contact you more and go ahead with whatever instructions are in Crofono the bemano.
Oh, okay. Now, Obi Subisa say, lawyer, your friend is saying, when a year in the papa and now one moti. Na, when you're 5 years, nibi. Na 5 years, no, papa na, uncle renew, papa na say, uncle renew to the application to no, or more refuse, no. Na omama no right of appeal na CCA no so wa contact papa no and still and papa no so on person na beko then e kwan be no be fa so a obetimi de nya ne nkrata
so we share previous regulations EU regulations 2016 na so we extended family member and also dependent on an extended family member. Now the requirements in the say would depend it was our papa also for the past 5 years. Okay. And sana omode sa enkrata na amount. Na or send this message, I will recommend strongly say all free after the program, we may try and use a new appendix E, to try and resolve problem now or one. It may not be ideal, say, or be challenging decision, based on the old regulations, because based on the old regulations, if only any proof say still no or a dependent on ne papa, then it will be a problem. But under the new appendix E, the only requirement is say you were here for the past 5 years. It is a whole year application for settled status. You need to show say you've been resident for the past 5 years. Whereby as a whole year application for permanent residence under EA regulations, you need to show say during that 5 years, and I will tell her say you were living here in accordance with the EA regulations. That is now depend on OPAPA. Without OPAPA help, it will be very difficult say we succeed with an application for permanent residence using our old regulations. I will send some message after the program, so me a contact here. We will find ways and means me a share me a year application. But remember, say any appeal I will be here under the old regulations, without your father's support, it be very difficult to succeeding. And me first when we so ediabo ye nuamu amutie atu amufo, especially for adults ebia with the 19, with the 18, with the 21, 22. Na o family member be or ye EU national ebe foul efifie edeba. You need to understand, say, 5 years now on what the mount residence permit na ye debe mount initially say fitina chrome hano. Even though 5 years on the mount quite say what me a ye ejuma e chrome hano. You have to understand, say, 5 years and yet the only reason why I did 5 years in the MR is the fact that you have argued, say, who depended on Sawo EA family member. That is the reason why I did 5 years in the amount. Sometimes, we get a lot of these problems almost all the time. We rest to say obesi me the 5 years na buy but nipa no be farm me buy na na me ye adwuma do ntino or simi ntu fifie ho ne ade. Look, emrama ho kwan say obetimi aye adwuma. We are not saying say emma ho kwan say wontimi nye adwuma. However, the basis of our application is also will depend on EA family member. Ntino uye adwuma crown pass still no say we a member of the household. But so we hear Juma now say you are earning enough money not because of that until you decide say ube to efifi honoma. Remember says a time and a back say ube application for permanent residence you are going to have problems. And those problems in a bina who at this stage, And sometimes no crown pono 1 year lucky crown pono so 2 pine. Na so ba na do airport na be say say ana parents and I say nipa no be fa oba no we hin na o catch them say oh sisi ya oti ha na won so oti ha say ya they can even stop you at the airport and deny you entry into the country. Until we've seen people ome 2 kwan ome do airport at the airport no efficacy for air try some be return you to be omu fi omu buy. Until it is very 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 important to understand say the basis of day and crata be ebe mount as an EA national. No, so her basis will exist all the time. If for any reason there's any changes, if for any reason the crata mount because papa also no papa net so papa ne boa na or show na so papa so on ubio fifie ho and now mama say on ubio fifie ho no ma straight away you need to consult your solicitor to be able to assist you with whatever advice are we here to be able to safeguard one crata and the bench in train say now one can say oh may train because at the moment, you can see, say, 5 years visa now 5 years residence permit, a young way into the may train time no swan may resolve it. It will not resolve itself. You need to resolve it. You need to take steps and measures that able to resolve your mouth. Into says problem in your tour. Make sure so I consult with solicitor now with me about.
Joe, and my main conam say, a voice note to be named bonus is here, Emma.
Hello, good morning, lawyer. Patropi, bisa questions. Na me fitili na me buy na. You see on my your friends say you settlement scheme, mama 5 years, mama basu 5 years. Na you see on me onkura mienu wo fie. Patropi kwam ben so na me fa me de ommeba. Nkwa ni so mo ba ko 10 na ba ko so 8. Bese me de omba ha. Ekwamba so na me fa so amede on mede me ne on beba patrombes that's it. Bye.
Yo, you na or send this voice note, straightforward. So wamba fear now per se okofo omo eba under the appendix E, a quite at the honum so with me ama would direct children and as I would direct family members. It's me abekam who will chroma say. So that shouldn't be a problem. The most important thing is obey application for entry clearance for family permits amasa and kwalano na ometimi aba ekrom ha say unnim the requirements na metimi akase friend after the program ni enhwe what you've been doing for those children, because it's very, very important say even though Ghana we jankwalano ho ewufie na person okofo mu ba no, there must be some level of responsibility bia ubetimi a establish edi ama omo intino. For instance, say uwo krom ha say na so say okofa omba na ekwan be na wo hwe nkwala no money transfers when I would call, and very, very important. Normally, ya nkrofo kofa nkwala efi aba, they assume say because bosumi biano almost any sikano enough. You have to understand, say, no, it goes beyond just money transfers. We need to show, say, apart from Sikana Wode Kono, we are involved in Akulani day-to-day activities. Akulani school ben oko. Are you in constant touch with school na oko no? Maybe our fresh school, every almost Akulani, they want to send a report, almost send the amount. The health decisions, you are the one who is in charge. Baby, sorry, Ben Crop and Akulani beko, and I say what religion Akulani ebe involved in. You are responsible for all those things. We tell people there's always a kofa or baba Ben Green say, oh, send me the birth certificate, na me the money transfers, and say me share Akulani kwa na enwano no. Into the end, you are bemana or send us our voice notes, possible say which me akofa and Kulami no naba. But so see a boa near share with individual circumstances ni other documents I'll be media support application and I'm application aye easy amawa Mr. Friend after the program and we'll be more than happy. And as a friend currently so any problem na minya more details. When was the last time who akwalano, how often akosra akwalano, even crime ben sudan akwalano communicating. We need to understand all these. Do you even have sole custody of the child? Ebi or honomana court or Ghana no amount custody order say akulani national sa open our share akulana. It makes things easier for you and us if you pursue kofa sa akulani banner. Into the quite at the honum application ye online so open details are frame after the program during the program. Na minya more answers from you na me boa na waiting me aye.
Yo, any bema yeah. Anyone come over Modiana, my friend, your number no 0203 286 0185. And I say a WhatsApp note crowd the fast WhatsApp number issue with me a friend a minute when a lawyer at train come lawyer menya a text message and was say good morning. Please, I have applied for EU settlement scheme with my residence card. Almost a month now, but no decision. Why? Please, can you quote the address for me so I can send them a document?
So we application for EA card now. The understanding is that it takes up to 6 months before a decision is granted. And only idea we need to be aware of say it takes up to 6 months. Sometimes, you may be lucky and within a week, within a month, within 2 months, na decision aba. But 1 month waiting, and yet strange and yet out of the ordinary. Into the because say, 1 month I check do 2 months I check there be 6 months. Even with your application, the crown pa, what will happen is they will issue be a friend a certificate of application. And only a document, legal document, I wait me actually where Jumu for say why your application be at their tomb at war train, ama answer be aba. With that document alone, no crown pono, valid for 6 months. The reason why it's valid for 6 months is for you to be able to allow them that 6 months for them to do their investigations and checks and verifications and send out my issue card now on the amount. It's also important to understand, say, for the EEA settled status not on and most of the time they go through criminal record checking. It may take time. There may be 1 or 2 occasions that it will take time. The second issue as to whether say or per se or sending address econo me address on top of my head send it to me at the address at the amount of what you have to understand is most of these applications at the moment in the online you have to send it also more agents or more they charge money for for them to scan your documents for the home office for into this one person wire application then I will expect you to be free if you can say move for no just details so now was send their mom the lawyer being soon I am on so a fakoma lawyer no or no them kwanya obetimi and send this further documents and edia comma if you can see move for our application it's me about intem
yo lawyer say what's way there nini pano wo a year prison I'm at 10 days so on appeal on a humanitarian grounds and yes I be deported no was see what na krum ha since 1990s no busa say na wo use be identity na ene mo koche no na wo bisa say ekwan ba nso na omutumi afa na omutumi di aboa no na ye deport no
say ye chew eco prison because of false identity. It can be a little bit tricky and a little bit difficult in a sense to say you will have to be able to show say what basis in the amount coin in a fatina chrome for OB to use OB identity near no then the expectation and I say what I was expecting is say and then craft asem ho den kakra say then craft asem ho den kakra a kwan bɛn na yɛn yɛbɛfa so na yɛbɛtumi aboa saa nipa no na ɔde etina kurom ha sei ɔwɔ yere ɛwɔ kurom ha ɔwɔ girlfriend bi wɔ kurom ha ɔwɔ ba bi ɛwɔ kurom ha if ɔwɔ any of these and I say how many years kora pɔ na wetina kurom ha so wetina kurom ha more than 20 years if wetina kurom ha say for more than 20 years and also may be possible then we need to find out how many years in yɛ de na to efiase if yɛ de na to efiase for more than 12 months then obviously the deportation abim so you do two if you say for more than 12 months automatic deportation we afraid be foreign criminals who need grata or chrome has say who British national that's a jail for more than 12 months automatically on person or more a deport to if you chrome after our prison sentence without knowing other factors or what enunti I see a man of quine ultimate na chrome no very difficult for me to advise you say ye nua bema and ye nua ba me ye say ma wa ebeboa ye say ma wa ebeboa because obi ya china ko prison owo nkwala e okrum ha say omo British nationals no see try say be man stay okrum ha kwa be fa so no e be different from obi oni nkwala e okrum ha say so one nkwala okrum ha say we are looking at apart from the fact that they will air call which may affect you personally we are also looking at how your removal will affect the life of the children. These things, are some of the things that it will come up and we need to establish when arguing your case out. You are not all prison, I mean, so prison, dear, but I know also say prison for they have access to phones. Obeso of free lawyer, obetimi afre, and your mobile phone, they have access to actual phones obetimi edi aye contact and say na busu ani bi nso contact here ye betimi visiting or prison how to take more details from him. We do a lot of prison visits for amanfo ya chiomo and edioma to if ya see person deport yomo e okrum hanetimi aboa no amana fighting the deportation no.
We the etie for mo fan che na message to say your telephone number no the end 8820 no 0203-735-8820 no say yahoma no experience some technical HSB was so intimately afraid yen either about your WhatsApp line no and I say the other number which is the Skype no and no number no 020 32 86 0185 number here 020 32 86 0185 your WhatsApp line also 077 87 939958 into WhatsApp here 077 87 939958 say aka text WhatsApp message bina a branch and say can you give me lawyer's number into the lawyer no number lawyer Daniel call Fortwell Solicitors the number man any lawyer we so say hello please I am a victim of domestic abuse and in the refuge now. I have my 5 years stay my daughter was born in the UK and has not got a passport and is stateless now. Her dad is an EU national but doesn't want to apply for a passport. I applied for the UK passport for her, but he sent a letter that they need proof of his continuous 5-year stay before my daughter was born. He has been living in the UK for more than 10 years, and he said he has been living in the UK for more than 10 years, and I can't approach him due to the domestic abuse. Please help me as I am so worried. My daughter is 20 months older.
Yenya bana send us a question, a very, very good question over there, Bano, and I would say we face it a lot. About domestic violence issues. Unfortunately for her, no, Home Office for no are doing what they need to do. In the sense, it's for them, no, and send away to me a British passport. Ama akwalabia ni parents any British, you know, they need to see certain things, and one of the things they will want to see for obia ni parents EU national, no, is the fact that indeed, you know, now or ye ejuma and now it's not Chrome has say for those number of years, you know. But there's a way that we'll be able to obtain that information for her, and I will advise Yeniana or send us a message and say after the program, you know, on Friday and you will acquire me afaso na yetimi aje the necessary documents the amano immediate na Chrome has say, especially now or what those that vulnerable position or what refuge or here and crata not to be able to even move on with in life. You know, I will strongly recommend say on Friday after the program na yembo ehun enkomo. Me who say ye have been so send a message be on Facebook or no say certificate of application utimi edepe ejuma anase manama asantiwa our Facebook. The simple answer is yes. See a mouse certificate of application. Your true certificate of application also say you can use that document, you know, to continue to work. And if you are not even working, I wait till the NI number. I have noted and as a matiti LBB says some job centers, you know. So what they say certificate of application echo honors okoje national insurance number normal pese or more de amount, but enye embra no. They are supposed to give you sa national insurance number. No, ain't you know. So when you have certificate of application, now person they copy a juma, ubetim dia copy juma. The difficulty that we have, and they said some organizations ain't yet too sure as to the authenticity of that document because paper keke. any actual within also any actual say application dem unti no to me ejuma for the next 6 months unti eya na omo familiar with that document, you know, they are a bit reluctant say on the mouth that opportunity to come in because on one situation one be found now it's not being a problem money be fine no more. But legally no, so obi cra certificate of application, you are supposed to be able to consider that person to be able to work for you. And your problem cry waiting there could be a bank account waiting
lawyer no for first timers and so account.
Oh yes, for first timers and so come home. I know a number of people are omenya certificate of application, you know, our media call job centers, they call job on N9 number, or they call pay juma, no menya juma. You know, most agencies are almost familiar with that document, you know, do not have any issue with it. If you are on make us a certified true copy of your passports because so we just our certificate now. It is likely say our passport efficacy yet to be considered into no who passports. What they will tell you is say koji certified copy of that passport in Ebra. Even Home Office for Crown Pono, you can request for certified true copy of your passport from Home Office for, and they will provide it to you. Now they are coach move forward. Internet certificate of application, yes, it permits you to work, and we so that you can continue working. It was a honor.
Lawyer, we are sending message. You know, say, please kindly ask the lawyer for me so that I can understand. I just applied, and I've gotten. I just applied through my son. They've replied back for me to go and do my fingerprint. Can I also go and open a bank account or work?
In Pacho Debbie, you see. May try several times to say, Mema for Atias the difference between Omoye family members of EU4 and Omoye family members of British nationals. So we are a family member of British national. That's a we year application equa until say Home Office for Ebeka Cho say ampa. Yeah, they won't crack Tana Mauno. Only any rights under sa application why especially for individuals before application was submitted no omuye first timers na omuni and krata bia ewo omubukimo. For those people no it is no there's no two ways about it. Until say Home Office Obeka say won krata nini o biometric card nini no untimi use that document no enfa nko ebibia untimi use that document no enfa nko bank enko bie bank account untimi use that document no enfa nko agency be say on file because why your application will train there be especially say uni and krata dada in a way year or first application I will train say Home Office for ever make a decision. What you have to do is say obeto bonowa train na decision and based on that decision you can use it for whatever you want to use it for. But for EEA nationals omuye different. The reason why omuye different is so we share under EEA regulations na ewo ona. What it says in say it was not even mandatory say and I say Ubeka say enye a share say chinchinia obeye application no akoje o permit now it's na from her as a family member of an EEA national. It is a 1 year application under EEA regulations now. Not those times the Rebecca say you are making an application for confirmation of your rights. Into that right now wo GFE Home Office for honor before you submit that application in the crown pono. What we are saying is oh what's our rights in that. So we a family member of an EA national before we application na Home Office we catch us say oh to me say ultimate na chrome to me say ultimate ejuma no. What we are saying is what's that to me that the only thing I will GFE Home Office for no one say ombe confirm is to me no in a form of a paper be ombe issue amount instead for them to even before they take that decision say they confirm your amount no they give you that certificate so that obetimi at the apejuma. That is the whole concept of such certificates now yedema family members of EEA nationals. But yes, you can go ahead and go and look for your work and do whatever. But so we a family member of British they are so benfa sa biometric letter name ko jina juma phobia ni men ka say oh my application be ntino me nyame biometric letter betimi afam we juma na there be. But so what one crat that let's assume so 2.5 years to that. Maybe I was student visa that or any form of legal way status be which permits you to work. Now, for all of a sudden, you are moving to a different state. You are going to make an application via your immigration rule, your section 3C. Section 3C leave, it automatically says it's a unya post your application evidence we post your application with a tracking number alone. Automatically, whatever right are now war before our submit application is extended. It's because of section 3C leave, or be a warning criteria that why your application, even though a family member of a British national can continue to work, I want me even if only certificate of application letter to show for it.
Okay, lawyer. I'm say you be call with the number no cry a foreign number, no just say hello, lawyer, please. Say hello, please ask lawyer if the certificate of application can be used to search for job, and then a lawyer at church and also want to know my son is a minor and EU national. Can I base on my son to get a permit here?
Yes, you can base your son to get a permit here. I don't think you will be a friend of derivative residence card, and I say Zambrano application.
Okay.
For EU nationals are on one kasa any enkrata, and I say nikunu anani yuri any enkrata, but neba onye ejuma krom has say in a war enkrata no. For such an EU national, the right application is Zambrano application. I will strongly recommend Yemiana or send this message in the bar. So person will hear application under that route making sure so when they will solicitor about and come now with me a maybe any so actual and some documents be with me at their account everything application sir Zambrano application a straightforward application like any other application into the message and say on Bomodiana on seek legal advice and send out or this application atum
Jo and the send a lawyer kind with the number no cry as sending Bomodiana lawyer free how Bomodia friend lawyer will say hi. Hello, good morning, sir. Please, my name is Irene. I'm Irene, my personal full name. My mother is your client in Milton Keynes. She applied for a visa for my brother and I, and we went to the application center for our appointment on the 25th October 2019. But we haven't heard or received any message afterwards. So my mother gave me your number to text you to find out, please. We'll be grateful to get a feedback from you. Thank you.
It's what it is, and it's I would not like to discuss individual cases. Make I say, now send a message, and after the program, the Bomodiana frame. I know about that particular case, and then I made church previously, and they say, no crazy say we application under EU regulations now. Most of the time, the decision about early, okay, a within a month, a within 2 months, but the published guidelines in the 6 months.
Okay.
Say we application in October. Now say still you are within that 6 months. I will say I check there, but that is what it is. So long as the application I got 2 if 6 months in any buyer, there was little that you can really do. But even with that particular case in the crowd, follow up, chase up recently. Me sure say very soon you benya feedback if you're more. And once we receive any feedback, you be or not so not so active. But I will encourage her say on frame after the program. Now you discussing.
And I read the man full name, me the lawyer number ascending or sober more than one friend. A branch and also said thank you a lot. I will contact lawyer shortly. Let's just say we should more almost okay. We should more just say woman so say woman modiana woman friend a lawyer. No money lawyer at trim come and but more individual cases stay there. And Timambo full name, to me the lawyer number ascending Irene, when him say Uti. Into Mr. Obodiana lawyer money muswa definitely after 11 no bet me afre a lawyer na only lawyer atwetwe enkomo lawyer na abrantie no so busa se abrantie di na se was it chese say who krom hanasa woni krata emrama ho kwan say obetumi aye charity work biana without pay. Paid or unpaid? There's a charity to crown old to me.
Debit
is on. Yeah.
Yes. Into so.
Was a good morning host and lawyer. Mo fan chain. Your telephone numbers, yes, mo fan free. Your telephone numbers, wait me afraid. Number now is 0203 286 0185. Your bomb now, so we me produce your bomb audience, so we better to know my na wait me and the Akasa main line. So still I know your WhatsApp need but my main kind of branch. Say good morning, host and lawyer. Please, does EU nationals need permit to work in the UK?
EU nationals, from now on, I will say yes. There's some way application for settled status and our pre-settled status. Minka say we here permits say be my card be and I say BBs are there be. But we are EU national, and so back room, and now person start year Juma. Which means start year Juma, but eventually, so we have application for sa pre-settled status in EB. Into the answer, na me year, no say only here permits necessarily, but so nya BB, I settled status and pre-settled status and sana 21st January number.
Let's just say every 21st, I know a different cry.
They no 7 day do have one year. You become 170 later. As to whether say still no ubeti me it's na chrome has say na what was so and as a wound team, it's something that we will need to consider at the time, yes.
Okay, lawyer. And the Yankona Yankoti a yes, our voice note to April. Your back now.
Lawyer, good morning. Me pacho a friend my brother. Many 13 years into me pacho, meet me a application and me pese me home. That's it. Bye bye.
So we did 13 years ewo chrome has say. So we did 13 years ewo chrome has say na say we share immigration rules anymore. Very difficult say ubetimi aye application ewa ha unless say other factors be eka ho a ebetimi aboa ye nuaba abna. What we are looking to have to see is so we share immigration rules anymore to qualify under private life, so we establish say who need any contacts and as any economic social ties with crowd fimu ebai. Okay, into no yenya abna a ofre minim age odi ye ansana o figana aba krom ha say, but it will be very difficult for her to be able to say still no need any economic and social ties with Ghana. and as a family ties crampo. Into no 13 years Musa watched but in chair bebre under EU immigration rules anymore. Krum has said what they are talking about at the moment 20 years. So once now Krum has said for 20 years illegally nya dia obetimi a year application na wait now Krum has said under private life. However, so we year under 18 years. We are under 18 years. Now you are able to establish, say, wait now Chrome has say for more than 7 years. That is a different story. And no, you wait me higher application amount. And that's we are under 24 years. Now wait now Chrome has say more than half of your life. Then it is possible, say, you wait me higher application, higher than the amount. Into no say, you near Abrana or send a message. Now wait now has say 13 years. Yeah. We are talking about somebody who has been here at least within the age near less than 24 years, then a possible submit me application under the private life rules. But so we did more than 24 years. Now say then we are talking about 20 years. It is targeted. There are tiers. There's a 7 years for more Metina Chrome has say below 18, already 18. Chrome has say and below no. And 24 no more than half of your life. And anything after 24 no, we are talking about say Metina Chrome has say for at least 20 years, unless it say you can show say you don't have any economic, social, or family ties with baby Ufi Aoba Chrome has said, and yes, any application very difficult.
With the and Sanamabo Obia sending a voice note, God say God is great. And Sanamabo God is great, dear no news are Abe Musisia no your Prime Minister Boris Johnson when a estranged wife Marina Wheeler have reached a financial agreement and on a family court judge at the Atuja. They just say family laws and some nona abemwe. They say
family law also dear idea we tend to deal with in most cases, especially as our rejai eba na sikasem na entiasie anye juma. Then obviously family courts will come in and try and settle those issues for individuals so over Fortwell Solicitors now say our rejai be munasa mantum we are more than happy say financial issues be a war our rejai anymore yeah be assist parties no we involved I must also take this opportunity to add say apart from divorces the children matters be a winning problem with your estranged partner now because of that access to a child be a idea me abwa. There's also most of the time immigration element to these things. The main reason the other estranged partner name person who akolana because of immigration issues. On him say access me edenya one krata it na krum hantina na person more prevent that from happening. And also if that is your situation you me access still one way or the other na me access to one kasa oba wa one na me at the one krata person or the Joe Krata. I must add, say, saying the immigration courts are very, very, very particular about, and as a family courts, and also say be out the family document, we be immigration courts near there, but you have to be aware, say, if you come in, don't be scared. We all no more see, lawyer, me nim Krata na nipa na me no twino si se me nim na me ko frɛ we bia memma efficacy for abe family akonya there. Look, don't be scared about those things. If who about Krum has say nan kasa bi wo honom na se nkrata krampo enye boswa and issues wo ho a make sure say you speak to the right people and they'll be able to assist you in that front. Now with me as sort to sign your money out.
With the remember God is great the voice note no na yeah answer no.
Yeah, hello. Good morning, Dr. Rain. Good morning, Lawyer Dankwe. Damasine Juma Pa Moboma Ghanaian community. God bless you. Mpacho Lawyer Dankwe. My partner Babe now or British number 2 me besenka ne book no me plan online. Me person me paper application no. But the paper application, the meaning self really we are no pay obi or British book, no pay obi odimu bi no assign and I be bisa. Number 2 me online am failure no proceed and no me brief me. Number second question is if I say be a now obetina kum wase on na uni krata and I feel why the when you be. To me be no if I say na you root extended family member and when you be. Tina also train 5 years card no one and quack apply for indefinite. Maybe a 3 na appendix E about who apply my indefinite no. That's a qualify no more indefinite and in future no be asem. You must be a queer red because say now qualify indefinite aquaji patrol.
Okay, the first question na obisa no online passport application for British national. So we British national now application for online now. You will see say we application there is a link application that they will ask you say for obia opese or verify akolane identity details so what this link in so nipa no a full name nipa no email address. After you've submitted the application automatically nipa no so ebenya notification say what nominating say unverified akwala identity enye den emma nti nipa no so be call online no akọ verify identity no onya yes ade ne ewie pe wo be send notification biom say CCR no nipa no identify akwala na ewie nti no faro documents no efa call away for passport office nti that is the process. Online process no enye necessarily say obe fill form no na dia koma nipa na or identify identity na amount there be it doesn't work like that. Electronic into the person over here any full name, over here any email address. Once you get that information, over to me ISR process online. The second question that will be say pre-settled status, then settled status application.
Yeah, hello.
Sorry, lawyer, we are about management. We are now the answer second question. Hello, would you be free, please?
Me bacho ye friend me nanama.
You nanama pacho lawyer wa hanti
Telford.
You lawyer wa hanu you.
Lawyer me bacho we dey me here a clarification kakra. Cause I said my lawyer no I don't know I said confused me kakra. Yeah application me ba no na ye EU ni na me di jina no so I application na. Certificate of application about me call biometrics na menye no nti me friend na me bisa ne say see akra me no ka say me get clarification or explain here na me friend say see a minute ago and I me bisa ne say I've gotten a different explanation regarding we no certificate of application met me akọ search for ejima na akọ be bank account and bibi akọ na all catch me say there are types of certificate of application na I mean it's not possible. I can't use it to do anything. It's a pair. I can take a copy of that and send it to you for you to also check, but I don't know there she's so sure say I can't use it to do anything. But
Mami, there are two types of certificates of application. Say they are catcher one. Certificates of application you betimi atro also say at this point they cannot confirm so betimi aye juma and as a untimi like they would say untimi and you su and find juma and they will write it on them. If most of the time omo year application as extended family members of EA nationals omo munya sa type of certificate of application and now say ABA application na mo year if a normal application but there's a problem some documents if you hold no sanka mo de ka ho man fan can documents one fan can application then the certificate of application but they can say at this stage no mo ntimi confirm say ubetimi edde sa paper no aye ejuma until there are two reasons why your certificate of application will not allow you to work. One, either say application was made in the stage say we are extended family member, and two, application was made as a family member. However, there are certain documents that the Home Office was expecting say modebe kan ho amount fan kan ho enunti na omode sa certificate of application aba. If a certificate of application is specifically say untimi enfa nye ejuma, then it means it said no cre untimi enfa sa certificate no enfa koye ejuma. But normally most certificates of application on sabe kan will state clearly certificate no say you are permitted to accept offers of job and continue working if you're already doing so. Unless until say I have seen the application.
But Me try. I think that's what my is. Say if you are already, you can continue to enjoy every benefit. Yeah, we enjoy. Yeah, and and then there was something down that and to the employers, no, and I've forgotten the exact unless I read it, but it's not. It didn't state say it cannot allow me to work, and I said there's other things needed, and also there was Omachi also said uh, I mean, they will make a decision shortly or something.
So that is a
I saw some.
standard certificate of application that should allow you to continue working and how to work into, if that is the type of certificate that when I will now person the ejuma waiting media ko ejuma, yes, but any employer biana elbeji employers need be if they are familiar with the certificate of application. If me as an employer obiba mejuno no so be ejuma na say okache me say, oh, the only document are okra a certificate of application, I know say there's no problem with it, I will accept it. But some employers are only name these things, they are a bit careful because on who be that or name the implications of it. It'll be a whole manner on person budget. Until I know say some companies will take you, other companies will not take you. Some bank accounts, and so I know say some banks will accept it, some banks will not accept it. Until a year where you take that document to, but if the document tells you say ultimately Juma, technically, legally, you are entitled to work with that document.
We did Nana, may encourage you say about a friend saying 11 o'clock, 11:10 walk on but more than a friend lawyer na document I will never send na on your show na or advise you why.
Me patcho you. Me
You
that's it.
ensure that's it, ensure that's it. Casualty TG Radio UK. I've been asked what that's it. Send a lawyer church, ultimately, yeah, you man, or more than the air, because who are banana say, who yeah, you may the right thing has to be done.
It's now I was answering
God is great.
God is great question, the second question, as to whether say unqualified for indefinite leave to remain, that's a year when Emma wa always being a problem. I must say sa application for pre-settled status, the settled status, and yet two different applications. Just one application I will be into no so year application and you now be say me per pre-settled status and as a me per settled status. Into this 1 year application and as a home office for in their way thoughts, they believe so you qualify for settled status, no more the amount a year indefinite, no more the amount. Omuntimi you so that against you in future say you did not qualify for it in an Okoye application because you did not necessarily apply for settled status and as an indefinite leave to remain. Omona omodemao making that same application into Bema on worry if they have issued him with indefinite leave to remain and as a settled status na only problem yeah.
Okay, where the only problem there any lawyer baby free the number never to jana or modiana wafre na when a lawyer atwetwe eye enkomo why na lawyer to me aboa e fa eye immigration insense ho omo Facebook ni dey say still on Facebook ni dey ye wo Facebook ntino mo hwe en live say ekofo bebre no aba eye Facebook ho ye chia mu nyina every Tuesday bia no send ye no ye di eye legal hour bro ye ne Fortwell Solicitors atwetwe nkomo sanso en eye Thursdays bia so no omo Midlands omo eye legal surgery nti no wa hye no so legal surgery no omo by setting be just ye bie no money ni but then no you have to book say but the number betuja number no the mabem fan to just see for the benefit of momo ko adwuma this time no numbers no 079 44976161 079 44976161 inti bomodiana ofre lawyer Daniel Cole na book appointment Thursdays bia no legal surgery that one there baby nsem ni mu yiyi nsem ni ma wo hu ha wa nneoma mu nyina tie eno no bomodia ya na nkof ofra na mbeche baby pote a o no be share so it's very important ofra no na they will show you exactly where you have to meet them so that a friend is with me ayeden ebisebisa mkosa ewo ho mo amaba Facebook no so no ye ma munyina mo achi ye da ma se maba GN radio me hu se na bobo o God bless you Mr. Daniel Ko enonti nana ye da se won so eti hu se Jude Teddy ono so ba afo so ho me hu se brother Dan so ho me hu se Joycelyn so ho ye ma munyina ma kwa Sabina Aban ono so aba say hello Mr. Ko Sabina yesu ye say hello yesu ye ma wo akwaba eba GN Radio UK. Now make I will say your website is www.mygnradiouk.com. Sounds on Facebook will see our GN Radio UK. Twitter so at GN Radio UK and at TuneIn so your GN Radio UK. Sounds so your Sky Sky channel 0185 across UK and a Eurobed na Astra TV so you across Europe. Lawyer Daniel Quell okay say lawyer be continue ye born tougher na lawyer we jai Niger wako because you say embrena so ko for those it lawyer nyame adom a quickly we dey for no mabi to ja address the telephone numbers.
Oh yeah, open so friend after the program 079-449-76161 my number ni biom 079-449-76161 obetimi afre munshare so say dia wokan no so no every Thursday bia no your Milton Keynes from 9:30 to 5:30 upeso obehu yen but modern na friend ni booking appointment free legal surgery unhia any payment bia to come and see us even obaye office Grandpa or London and so free consultation in charge for any issues bia or into any area of law bia you practicing what our person obebisa questions no mesrel obetimi abebisa without any issues yeah that's be brave mo amutie yen ene mo amo share on Facebook and so yeah that's same time next week and so no yeah best issue bia utie na wentimi amfra Ben Sros or friend after the program no and no question be who be you are no yeah that's it
yo lawyer e better was a son of pain so be kai ho enoti nyame adoma next week Tuesday so ye be sign so asia nyame de bia no se ne no domestic abuse yesremo enye munjai and a knife crime no so yesremo enye nyame adoma china Dr. Ren metina makunyem from 8 to 11 pepepe na next week no legal hour no me ne Fortwell Solicitors ebetwetwe enkomo na me culture we say wetumi ahwe wo YouTube oko YouTube pepepa and we about GN Radio UK live wetumi ehu ye programs no wo YouTube na hwe ye kama enkomo na ye ni lawyer Daniel Coyle lawyer Daniel Coyle ye ni lawyer twetwe enkomo no. You can also watch us on